U.S. District Court Judge John Bates, appointed by George W. Bush, is now the first Republican appointee to rule against the Trump administration's attempt to end DACA.
The judge was really looking into whether or not the administration's decision to end DACA was lawful. Not whether or not DACA itself was lawful, but whether or not that decision was a well-reasoned one.
Judge Bates decided it wasn't, writing DACA's rescission was arbitrary and capricious because the department failed adequately to explain its conclusion that the program was unlawful.
The Department of Homeland Security basically issued a 5-line statement that said, we are rescinding the DACA program because the DACA program is illegal. And what this judge basically said was, if you're going to say something like that, then you have to cite what statute are you saying that DACA is violating? Why is it violating that statute?
The ruling gives the administration 90 days to better explain their reasons behind ending the program, or the original DACA program will be restored in full. This means, among other things, that the agency will be required to resume accepting initial DACA applications.
These hundreds of thousands of individuals will be eligible to apply for DACA for the first time, and that's huge.
The Trump administration called the ruling too broad and wrong.
This ruling is good news for smuggling organizations and criminal networks, and horrible news for our national security. It's time for Congress to do what the president has called on them to do.
Because Congress has yet to act, the legal battles here will continue. Many believe the Trump administration will not issue a new memo in 90 days because they'd like to see this case fast-tracked all the way to the Supreme Court.
If they issued a new memo, we'd be again out, maybe another 14 to 15 months from a decision in DACA. And so I don't think they want to do that. I think they want to get this to the Supreme Court in the next 3 to 4 months.
For now, DACA is still on life support.
We have these legal opinions that are keeping DACA in place, but they could, fall through and really end the program at any point.
In Washington, Samantha-Jo, Capitol Tonight.